Hey, man.
Hi, Connor.
How you doing?
I'm well. Really gassy.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, you. How are
Hi.
you today?
Yeah.
Good. We're good, too.
Okay.
This is What a Horrible Night for a Podcast. I am Connor.
I'm Ben.
And today, we are on episode 9?
Yes. I think. 9, yeah. Yeah.
9! And, can't believe we made it this far.
Episode 9, I can't believe it.
How long are we going to keep this joke going?
Indefinitely. I think it's until it's not funny anymore.
It's probably not funny anymore.
It's still funny to me, though, so.
I like
So
it.
fuck all of you. I don't think it's funny. I think it's funny.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Can't believe we made it this far. I can't believe we're actually on episode 9. That's so crazy.
That's one more than 8. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So today, I think I've never seen this idea done before, Ben. Have you?
I don't think so.
This might be an original idea. Whoa.
I don't think I've ever seen this done before. Or like
I've seen
things that are similar to this, sure, but this specifically.
I've seen things using this website before, but I've never seen someone do the things that we're about to do today. We are pioneers of.
This is
whatever we're
ground
about to
zero
do.
for this
Yes.
game.
Okay, you want to explain to the people what we're doing?
Yeah. So I'm sure anybody that's watching this is familiar with Urban Dictionary, but if you're not, it's a custom site where people can go in and they can add like dirty or like more out there terms. Not even like specifically dirty, but just like internet culture, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Basically-
anything you wouldn't find like in a regular dictionary.
Yeah, basically any word that's not a word
Yeah.
that needs a definition.
So if you don't know what blue waffle is and you wanted to find out, you would go on Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
Right.
Or if, like, I don't know, like, or even something simple as like swag.
Yeah.
You
This
have the
will offer
definition
a
of
good,
swag.
even though swagger's in the English
Mhm.
dictionary, but yes. So last night I had my girlfriend go on and pick out 21 different terms that I hope I've never heard.
Yeah, we're just thinking, maybe, what if we've heard of them?
Neither, and then we just go with it.
All right.
Yeah, neither. I haven't looked at any of these, so I don't know what any of these mean. Nor does Connor.
So we have to look at these words and we have to figure out or take our best guess at what they mean.
And then we'll reveal what they mean, and we'll see how we do. We'll keep points. We'll keep a tally of how many we get right.
Okay, that's a good idea. Here, bring up.
I just thought of that on the fly, just do tallies or something.
Yeah.
We'll tally how many I get right. Play along at home.
How many do we have in total?
21.
21. Okay. So, right down. Connor.
If we do
Ben.
If we do better than like 10, I'm gonna give myself a cookie or something. I'm gonna reward myself. We're not gonna. I
get more than 10.
If I get
Impressive.
I can't imagine. Some of these I'm gonna guess are pretty vague.
Yeah, like.
Mm.
All right, want to just jump
So
right into it?
we'll start. So the first term on the list is smash the guitar. What do we think smash the guitar means?
I mean,
Shy of the literal.
yeah, it's like it just
Like
sounds
Pete
like
Townsend's smashing a guitar.
yeah. I smash the guitar. I'm guessing it has to do something with like take someone's dick and just like wham it onto their stomach or something like that.
Maybe.
That's my guess.
That's not a bad one.
I
Yeah.
guess that's like the first thing that comes into my head. You know, I get like most. I'm gonna guess that most of these are like obscure sexual terms too.
Yeah, I told her to
That's
put some in
usually-
there that weren't sexual.
Yeah, but usually that's what it is. So that's my first. That's the first thing that popped into my head. What about you?
Smash the guitar. Yeah, that's not a bad guess though. Maybe it's that with like music on in the background or something. Like you do it to the beat of music. Thump. Thump.
All right.
All right. So let's see. It smash the guitar means to masturbate vigorously as if romancing one's beloved guitar. Common among musicians and college freshmen. So you jack off so hard that it's like you're shredding. Like pretend your junk is the neck of a guitar. So
Lord.
That's what to smash a guitar means.
Right.
To play a guitar makes a little more sense
yeah.
than smash a guitar, but
No, because you're like smashing.
No, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
I suppose.
All right,
okay.
So score is 0-0.
It's still 0.
Yeah. Next.
Nussy. Nussy.
Sounds like a Limp Bizkit song.
All right, I'm gonna take an educated guess. I'm gonna guess it has something to do with noses and pussies. It's to make a woman come with your nose.
I'm gonna guess it's like.
Is my guess.
It's like no, but like you put your nose like up there.
That's what I was getting at.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
like you
okay.
do it with your nose.
Surprisingly, I've never thought to do that.
Nor have I.
I've never thought that as a possibility.
Because especially when my tongue is an inch and a half away.
Yeah.
And that's much more effective. Not an inch and a half, but is much more effective. I would say that's probably what that is.
I'm going to agree with you because I have no other...
I think that's a safe bet as to what that is.
Can I agree with you? Is that
we're both good points.
Okay.
Oh, this is a long definition. All right. The nussy or the nose pussy... All right, we're on the fast track to Point Town, if you will, was discovered during the coronavirus pandemic of 2020. People that had to be tested for COVID-19 or had to have their nose swabbed right where the brain connects, and often led to people rolling back their eyes and gagging. Nose swab fetish developed from this because we as humans ruin everything. Oh, fuck yeah, swab my nussy. I mean, did we get half a point because we assumed that nose pussy was right?
Yeah,
but the implication was not right.
not even close.
That's an appropriate name, though.
It is. I've never heard of this phenomenon before.
Nor have I. I've gotten many a COVID test in the past year.
Twice.
I've been tested probably 20 times, and I've never gotten sexual pleasure from a Q-tip being up my nose. That's for fucking sure.
20 times?
Something like that.
I believe
I get tested a lot.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Been tested. Yeah. Yeah, right.
I get tested for the hell of it a lot, too.
You know?
I would deem that as half a point.
Okay.
Because, that's half correct.
0.5.
It's our game.
Connor,
I don't care what the... Yeah. I'm not playing by anyone else's rules. Half a point. Next up. So, Connor, what do you think boomer holes means?
What?
What do you think boomer holes means?
I'm going to take a guess and say this isn't sexual. Boomer hole.
Okay. I don't know. When I think the word hole, especially when pertaining to a person.
I'm thinking hole means they mean it more of like 5 days in the hole for you type of thing.
Okay, yeah.
And boomer is just boomer.
It's spelled hole like the thing in the ground. It's not spelled hole like a whole pie or something like that.
But
boomer holes.
What exactly that means?
I'm trying to think of all the holes on my body and see which one could pertain to a boomer. Well, I boom shit out of my asshole. I have my nose. I have my ear holes. Boom. Maybe blow out your ear holes, eardrums. I don't know why it would be called boomer holes, but this is a good one. This is kind of vague. I don't know what this means.
I'm gonna guess it's some sort of punishment thing for boomers.
Okay,
that is my guess.
Okay, I think that's specific enough.
Yeah, it's not very specific, but it's
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Boomer holes. I think it's gotta have something to do with like a boomer in their asshole.
Okay.
I don't know. Like that's. I don't know. That could be a lot of things.
I think I'm right. I don't know.
All right, let's see. When you move into a house previously owned by a boomer and the floors have holes for cable TV wires and the wall has a phone jack for a landline, etc., we should get some posters and paintings to cover up all these boomer holes. So it's all the... You got the gist of that. It's all the holes in the wall.
From past boomers.
Mm.
All right, I was not right.
No. I
think
wasn't. You were closer than me,
was closer,
but not close
does not
enough.
deserve a point.
Yeah.
How many is that? 3 we've done?
This is number 3.
All right, so
This next one's number 4.
Number
we
4.
have half a point so far.
Yes.
Each.
Yeah, we're tied. Okay, next.
Beef stew. I like the ones that like already have another definition. Like beef stew. I know what beef stew is.
Yeah, that's the problem though. It's like
I
trying
know.
to take something that has like a defined definition to it already, and like trying to come up
make
with
it
another.
gross. Yeah.
Diarrhea. I'm gonna take that as a sound clip later.
I'm gonna
say diarrhea.
I'm gonna say it's when you have food poisoning and you have diarrhea and you're puking and it mixes together to make a stew, if you will, with the toilet being the bowl.
All right, I'll stick
That's
with
my guess.
I'll stick with my answer, and you stick with yours. All right.
Yours is vaguely diarrhea, and mine's a little more specific.
I think you're more right than me.
To fart in someone's face, usually after kicking their ass. My answer was way better for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we should change the definition. That's so lame.
What? That is not what I would have thought for beef stew. That's like
beef stewed, man.
That's
I
like
would never say that.
That's like air marination or something like that. If we're gonna relate it to stew, to fart in someone's face.
That's lame. All right.
Okay.
Next.
Mississippi bullwhip.
That could be a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi bullwhip.
Well, I'm gonna just take a gander and assume it has nothing to do with like a whip in a BDSM sense.
What? All right. Let's think about Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a lot of S's. It's got a lot of I's.
Yep, it's got 4 of each actually.
Bullwhip. It's 2 more L's and an I. This is going nowhere.
There's no L's in Mississippi.
What's that?
There's no L's in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you said I perceived that.
I think you perceived right. I'm just an idiot. Yeah.
Mississippi bullwhip.
Yeah, that went nowhere.
You think this has something to do with inbreeding?
No. Do
Okay.
you?
Not really. Bullwhip. When I think of bull, I think of something big and mass.
I think of a bullwhip.
Well, I'm breaking it down word by word. Like, so the word bull, big, whip.
I'm just saying a big dick.
That's not, yeah. It seems kind of cheap, but big dick.
I think it's as
from
simple
Mississippi.
as that.
From Mississippi is my guess.
I was thinking like southern.
Like southern yeah.
Big dick.
Confederate penis.
Big dick.
All right, let's find out. Mississippi bullwhip. What does it mean? Shitting in a tube / tall sock and beating somebody with it. Oh no!
He got the Mississippi bullwhip.
Could you imagine somebody doing that?
No.
Jesus Christ, that's brutal. Somebody shitting in a sock and then beating somebody with it. What a quick way to make me puke. Good God. See, that's good. That's a good definition.
I want to know who says it is. Like these.
Gonna get hit with a Mississippi bullwhip. Get over here, Davey. That's a good one. I like that one.
Me too.
Okay, so still no points because this wasn't right. Next up, Panamanian petting zoo. Panamanian, I would imagine from something of descent from Panama.
Panama.
I imagine petting
zoo?
zoo. It has to do with pubes, is my guess. Like a petting zoo. I would imagine it's like not to get really gross, but I imagine it's like a complete like an utter bush.
You might be right.
It's kind of what I'm
it's like,
thinking.
It's
it
so
is.
out there that like you. I'll go with you on that one.
Panamanian petting zoo. Yeah, it's like I'm guessing a really exotic.
I'm gonna go with you because I have no other guesses. That's it.
A really exotic haircut to your pubes, man or woman. When one forces, oh my God, Jesus Christ, that's not right. It's fucking disgusting. When one forces one's partner to pick the nuts and corn out of a bowel movement. The partner then presents the nuts and corn in a cup or
no.
in a cup or a dish. No. One then tosses the nuts and corn onto the bed where the partner eats them like a goat or other typical petting zoo animal.
No. Maddie, no. Maddie, no.
Oh my God.
No. Again, who
I
does that?
hope somebody with a fucked up mind just thought of that and was like, that's kind of funny. I'll write that down. And that wasn't like a thing they did. It's like, well, we got to patent this before somebody steals our idea.
Oh God, no. That wasn't even remotely close.
No.
Like a negative point for that. That Maddie, no.
I thought I was being clever with mine.
Yeah, I thought you were genuinely
pick the nuts and the corn out of. I'm sorry.
That's
I can't
terrible.
do anything with shit in reference to sex. That's a deal breaker for me, dog. I'm not doing it.
That's gross. A no from me, dog.
Yeah, that's a no from me, dog.
All right. Next.
Anyway, next up, man stand. I think it's this kind of feel like it's probably a little self-explanatory that you're standing on your, so you're laying face down with your dick,
just like
like in Tenacious D where they like do the cock push-ups.
Yeah,
that's what I think. That's is.
I kind of think of this. I thought it was the same thing, but I don't think it's right. I think it's something else. I have the feeling.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Okay,
I just don't think it's that.
Man stand.
That's gonna be my answer because I have nothing else. But
yeah, I think man stand is synonymous with cock push-ups, but we'll see.
Okay.
The act of a man standing outside a shop while his wife, girlfriend, partner shops inside.
Oh, okay.
Standing involves looking into a space looking into space at other women, or in the case of multi-story shopping centers, leaning on the railings of an upper floor, watching the people below.
Yeah,
that makes more sense than cock push-ups.
See, I should get like an eighth of a point for saying that my answer was wrong. I'm just joking. That makes sense.
I don't know.
Though.
I don't know if that's yours. I get a point for that.
There's a lot more simple of an answer than we were thinking.
Yeah.
Even that was a simple answer, but.
Yeah, it's a good one. All right, next. Ghost cheeks. I have a pretty solid guess as to what this is.
Go ahead. I have an idea.
So are you familiar with Hank Hill ass?
No.
So you know how Hank Hill is a really he's basically just has a long back, like he doesn't have an ass. That was a joke on King of the Hill.
Oh, I never watched King of the Hill. But okay, okay. So
I imagine it's somebody with a flat ass or it's synonymous.
Ghost cheeks.
Ghost cheeks. You can't see the cheeks. I imagine that's probably what that is. I'm probably wrong, but
it's not a bad guess. I just think of somebody with like a really, really pasty white ass.
Or that.
Yeah, that's.
Would that be vampire cheeks? Or like albino cheeks?
Albino. It's probably just albino.
I'm albino, but only my butt cheeks. All right, you want to find out?
Yeah.
All right. When you sit on a toilet seat and you can still feel the warmth where the previous occupant was sitting.
Oh no! I think I've heard of that. I think I've heard of that before. Yeah.
Ghost cheeks. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
That makes sense.
That does make sense because, you still feel the warmth.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That's a good one.
I like that one.
I might have to use that sometime. I don't know if I'm going to use any of these, but I might use ghost cheeks.
I haven't had to use that. I haven't I haven't sat down and felt another one's warmth in a while. It's been like
Nor have I.
since like
Thank
high
God.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah, college.
Next up. All right. No. All right. You got to stall for a sec. I got to log in with Google. It only shows me the first date.
All right.
Oh, come on, make this quick. Come on, fuck, I didn't know I was going to do this.
Today, I was
Yeah,
At
tell
work?
a story from work or something.
I was at work
Oh, my fucking...
and
Just pick a story.
Okay, I got a story. Okay.
Why?
So we work at a store and this dude comes in and I forget his name, but he comes in and I'm not joking, and he wears nothing but a flower pot and a giant like 3-foot necklace made out of shells with like a giant ass conch shell or like I guess a clam shell that hangs from the bottom of it, and he makes the same dumbass joke every single time he comes in. He picks it up, he goes, "Ring ring, this is my cell phone." I forget his name, but
I know his name, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, I know, but dude's out of his goddamn mind.
All right, I'm good when you...
And that was story time with Connor.
Good job stalling for a minute. Okay, next one, Sloppy Steve.
Sloppy Steve.
So you've heard Sloppy Joe.
I've heard of Sloppy Joe.
What do you think Sloppy Steve means? You think it's a shit sandwich? Because that's kind of what a Sloppy Joe is.
But
it's like with meat, not feces. Sloppy
guess,
Steve,
like,
what do we think?
Yeah, I think you're just like shit, but it's like still like in the crack of their ass.
Okay.
Like it's like
And
stuck there.
And the
yeah.
cheeks are the buns?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll subscribe to that. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Sloppy Steve, when a man or a woman receives anal and attempts to take a shit during the process, why would you do that? The shit will squeeze out and form a Play-Doh like clumps, which the impaler plays with. That's awful.
Kinda right. I mean, we got the poop right.
Yeah, it's not half a point.
No, but it's like we were almost there.
Yeah, the nose pussy one. We
That was
we got that right on the money.
I would have never gotten that.
So that's
Yeah.
worthy of half a point. So the shit will squeeze out and form Play-Doh like clumps in which the impaler plays with.
Gross.
That's revolting. That's so gross. What the fuck's wrong with you people? Next up, floating.
Floating.
Yeah, just levitating. I'm gonna guess it has something to do. I don't fucking know, like a floater turd.
That's what I kind of was thinking of too.
You
but,
know,
man, we talk a lot about poop on this thing, man.
because these are all like even
No,
the ones where we don't think
but
about.
like I'm like even in general, like not even like this episode, we talk about poop a lot.
We'll have to do an episode about poop,
just poop,
like poop facts or something.
poop facts. That's a good one.
Poop facts. Maybe we'll
Yo,
do that right after.
Comment below if you want to hear facts about poop.
Yeah, I know everything about poop.
All right. Floating.
Maybe it has something to do with like being high. Like, I don't know. Maybe you're on.
I don't think it has to do with either of those things.
What are you thinking?
I don't know, but
It's just floating, so there's no other.
maybe it is being high. I don't know.
I mean, it's got to have a catch to it if it's being high. It's not. I don't think it's just when you're high.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like when you're high in an airplane or something like that. But even then, isn't that? Yeah, like Mile High Club. No, that's for sex. What am I talking about? Yeah. I'm so fucking
Floating?
stupid. Yeah. I don't know. You want to find out? I don't really have a good answer for this.
I'll just pass on it. I won't get the point.
The act of taking a great shit, of course, that makes you feel 8+ pounds more lighter. I feel like I'm floating.
Of course, it had to do with poop.
Of course it did. Yeah,
I'm just gonna 8+ pounds.
8+ pounds lighter.
Oh, it makes you feel that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I weigh like 140 pounds, so there'd be an issue if I took an 8-pound shit. I'd just shit out my whole stomach.
Yeah, your kidney.
Yeah.
Good Lord. All right.
All right. Next up, Connor. What do you think a Green Bay butter churner is?
What? One more time.
A Green Bay butter churner.
Green Bay butter churner. Where are the Packers from?
Green Bay. Yeah, they're the ones that wear cheese on their heads.
Where's Green Bay? I'm out of
Wisconsin.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Green Bay butter churner. I'm gonna say it has to do something with buttholes.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Let's
I imagine
go for
that your PP is probably gonna have to be the ladle that they use to churn, and that the butter is gonna be poop. Is my guess. It goes in, and then it does one of those. Is my guess. It's probably not right, but let's find out.
I think mine's a little bit bigger,
but
yeah.
This is so long.
Okay.
A horrible multi-stage sex act. All right.
Multi-stage.
All right, strap in. Let's read the steps. In the first stage, milk is procured from a lactating woman. Then the woman is anally fisted until she has attained anal width sufficient to receive the insertion of her own breast milk. Oh my fucking God.
I knew where this was going.
Then she is ass fucked until the milk turns to butter. I think this is half point worthy. And she's ass fucked till the milk turns to butter. Then the butter is extracted and served over toast. Oh my God. Serves up to 12. For double servings, use 2 fists or 2 women. Thanks for that tidbit. It's disgusting. I think that's half point worthy. So we're at 1 point.
Yes, we're at 1 point. We're still
I think
tied.
that's Jesus Christ. Serve it on toast. Thanks for the note that it serves 12. Next time I have a dinner party, I might make some Green Bay butter.
It's a recipe.
It's
Good Lord. Hope no one sees this.
I hope I'm not applying for a job like 5 years in the future and they look
they
this
see
up
this.
and they're like,
I want a Green Bay butter churner.
I wonder what a Green Bay. He found out about that. These names are so good. Connor, what do you think a Hoboken squat cobbler is? Hoboken squat cobbler.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know any of these?
I
This
don't know.
is a hard game.
This is the fun of it.
Squat.
Squat.
Oh, it's what your dog did.
Yeah, probably. It's probably eating your own poop.
Yeah.
Do you think because cobbler's basically pie, right? Is there really a difference?
I don't think so.
I don't really know. I'm not gonna look it up, but
oh, is it cobbler?
cobbler.
It's cobbler. I thought it was gobbler.
Cobbler. No, cobbler.
If it was gobbler,
Cobbler
then,
like the food.
Okay. Then I don't think my answer is correct anymore.
Oh boy. I like how they just basically pick random cities, like the Green Bay butter churner you could do in literally any city. I imagine that this has nothing to do with Hoboken.
No.
And watch
Where's
me be wrong.
Hoboken?
It's in New Jersey, I think.
Oh, all right. I've never heard of it.
Squat
cobbler.
Squat cobbler.
Then maybe it's like squat the plant, or like the vegetable.
I mean squash, not squat. Squat the food.
Dude, I'm losing today. I'm like
gonna have some squat
like
on
2
my
for 0, man.
Squat.
Cool.
Jesus Christ. Squat cobbler.
Okay.
It's got to be something to do with poop and eating it. I'm gonna stick with a vague.
Yeah.
It's probably some or making a meal out of your shit. When a fully dressed man sits and pie squirms around. Jesus Christ. When a fully dressed man sits in pie and squirms around, if he produces tears, it's a special crybaby squat. It's art if there is a costume involved. Okay.
Never would have seen
I would never guess that.
If he cries?
Hoboken squat cobbler. I would have never guessed that. If he produces tears, it's a special crybaby squat. It's art if there's a costume involved.
Why would he produce tears?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know if I want to know the answer. Dude, you need to like change the settings on your phone so your phone stays on longer.
Oh, I know. It's on low battery mode already.
Oh.
I have Bluetooth turned off. Like
No, I thought it always did that though.
What?
Like it always like turned off really fast. I don't know. Never mind.
Oh, where the screen turns off?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
because it's on low power mode.
Okay.
It automatically does it for like 15 seconds or so. Okay. Soy face.
Soy face.
Soy face.
Soy face.
It's got maybe soy milk. Maybe something to do with like the soy boy trope.
Soy face. Yeah, you just got like a soy boy face. Might be it.
Maybe. Soy boy face. Like you have the face of somebody that drinks soy milk.
Yes. I'm going to agree
Yeah?
with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That seems pretty basic, but we'll see. I'm sure it's not right, but
Mm-hmm.
the face of a new male, aka a soy boy. Okay. I think that's half a point. Makes when taking a selfie with his mouth gaping open, also known as a glory hole face. The example being Joe's always on Instagram taking selfies with that really awkward soy face.
I think that's a point.
I would garner that as a point. I think that's pretty shy of the
really?
hyper specific that it's gaping open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I
That's close enough to say that that's pretty.
I'd give us a point.
Yeah. And plus we got like 0.8 0.05 or 8
Well,
an eighth, not 0.8, but
yeah. So now we both have 2 points.
rocking. Next up. Gabagool. GABAGOLL.
I feel like I've seen that, but I definitely haven't.
Gabagool. Gabagool. I don't know. I feel like this is something that's not sex related.
I think it is.
Okay, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I guess, like there's no. I've got nothing to work with here. I have a word I've never seen before with no context. No part of that word is like has any root in like Latin or anything. Like I've got nothing here.
Gabagool.
All right. If it's sexual, I get a half point. If it's not sexual, you get a half point.
Do you want to make it that vague?
Yes.
I'm gonna guess this is probably like a language from a fantasy movie I've never seen.
Okay.
Or it's a race or something. A spicy Italian sausage. Tony wants it, but he can't have it.
Half point to
That's a half point to me. Tony wants it, but he can't have it.
Poor Tony.
Poor Tony. I want my gabagool. Next up.
How many more do we got?
This is 15 out of 21, so there's
okay.
6 more.
All right.
7 more. But yeah, I don't know. Cold lunch.
Cold lunch.
Cold lunch. As opposed to hot lunch.
As opposed to hot lunch. Cold lunch. You're eating something that was once hot, but now isn't.
Maybe poop.
I'm thinking poop.
Maybe poop.
I'm thinking
Eating poop for lunch after you saved it from the night before.
I'm thinking it's like, oh wow, poop, but it's like not fresh, so it's cold.
It's cold.
Cold lunch.
Maybe it's when your dog goes out and eats the shit after it's been sitting in the yard for a little bit.
Yeah.
I might roll with the dog one. That seems like a good. The simple act of forcing yourself to throw up in another person's mouth.
Cold lunch?
I guess. I don't know. I've never really thought I would maybe like hot lunch.
That would be hot lunch.
Or like lukewarm lunch.
Gross.
Body temperature lunch.
Gross. Gross. All right, no points.
No points. Womp womp. Rat liquor. So what's similar to a rat that people lick?
I'm gonna guess it's like someone that like fetishizes
Fetishizes.
rat tails and licks them.
Okay.
That's my guess.
That's not bad.
I guarantee it's wrong.
That's a creative answer though. That's kind of what what some of these are like though.
Yeah, it's too. I don't know. It's like too
Rat
obvious.
licker. I don't know. I feel like somebody was gross and is relating rat to a vagina.
Yeah, that's the first thing that popped in my head, but
I don't know.
that's what you're going for. All right.
Sure. Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know. It's not right. I like your answer more though. In reference to the bubonic plague, a person who refuses to wear a mask or take any of the basic precautions to help society prevent an airborne illness during a pandemic is referred to as a rat licker.
Interesting.
Okay. That
Got a little history
was a
lesson
little facts for you today. I learned. More you know.
Yeah.
Next up, tooth sweater.
Tooth sweater?
Tooth.
Tooth.
Like the things in your mouth.
Tooth sweater?
Yeah. Like plural would be teeth.
Tooth.
Tooth sweater. Like braces?
Tooth sweater.
What goes around or like dentures, mouth guard?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's like something
Maybe a
more
mouth
like
guard.
something weird that you would bite into
Mm.
that like turns your teeth into a sweater.
Or is it something that you put on your teeth that would act as a sweater? Like a mouth guard.
Maybe. I'm thinking it's when you like chomp on pubes.
Okay. It's kind of itchy like a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to go with mouth guard for that. When you go for a day or so without brushing your teeth and the texture in your mouth feels like the teeth are a little fuzzy or wearing little fuzzy sweaters. Ew. That's disgusting. But yes, I do know that feeling.
Yes, so do I. That's gross. Ew.
Yeah. Little fuzzy sweaters.
Hate that feeling.
I'm never going to unhear that now. So you've heard of other kinds of abortion, but what do you think a Tennessee abortion is? Tennessee.
Baseball bat.
They give it the old Memphis wallop and out.
Tennessee? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably wrong.
The Nashville.
I'm going with baseball bat.
Yeah. Nashville, country music, the Titans. What else is in Tennessee? I think that's where they do Bonnaroo.
Probably.
Tennessee baseball bat's a pretty good one. I think they're probably stoked about baseball over there.
Tennessee, I don't know.
I might roll with you and say the baseball bat. Giving birth directly into the mouth of a bear. Oh no. Whoops! How'd he get there? I didn't know
I
that.
guarantee that's never happened once. Directly into the mouth? Like, what is it? Is the bear posing?
How are you like, oh no, I'm gonna have my baby.
Oh.
When the fuck did this grizzly bear get there? He just swallowed that bitch whole. What the fuck?
All right. Horrifying.
All right, next up. 3 more. Plumpkin.
Plumpkin?
Somebody who's so fat that they look like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Or a bum. A bummer. Probably a bum that looks like a pumpkin. Or like
It's
a
probably
waistline.
more right.
It's probably something closer to that.
Yeah.
When a guy's getting his dick sucked by a girl while he's on the toilet taking a shit. Why is that plumpkin?
I don't know.
I can't think of how does that pertain to that. I mean, cool definition, but when a guy is getting his dick sucked by a girl while he's on the toilet taking a shit.
Makes no sense. I don't like that one.
I don't know how that makes any sense.
No.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have gotten that right because
No,
that doesn't make any fucking sense. You've heard of all the other kinds of chicken, but what do you think a gay chicken means?
Gay chicken? Gay
chicken.
Gay chicken.
Here's my theory. So are you familiar with the game chicken?
Game? Yeah.
Like where you get on somebody else's shoulders?
Yeah,
like in a pool or
yeah.
something. I imagine it's probably got something closer to do with that, not the animal chicken.
What I'm thinking, so you're thinking the pool game. I'm thinking like chicken where you like drive like motorcycles at each other.
Oh,
and then,
or that, yeah, like
I'm,
who's gonna bitch out first?
I'm thinking something like that.
Oh, that's a good one.
But,
Yeah, but like
gay.
yeah.
But like kissing dudes or something like that. That's my answer.
I'll go with that. That's a good answer. To face off with another guy and move their lips closer and closer together. The first one to turn or pull away from the other one is the gay chicken.
Oh,
that's the first like actual
that's
right one.
That's the first one we've nailed.
Yeah.
And that was my idea.
Yeah, I'll give you a full
All
point.
right.
I'll take a half point
Okay,
for it.
that's fair.
Because you thought of it.
So actually, now we're tied.
I think that's a fair way to do this. If one of us says it right on the money and the other one agrees, the other one gets a half a point because I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least. So there's Shrek,
Mm-hmm.
but this is Shreks.
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 With an X.
With an X. It's either the plural of Shrek or it has something to do with
I don't think it has anything to do with Shrek.
getting fucked by Shrek.
Nothing to do with Shrek.
Getting fucked by somebody who looks like Shrek?
Nothing to do with Shrek.
All right, what are you thinking?
I got nothing. Has nothing to do with Shrek though. Shreks. Maybe it does. Maybe it's like a T-Rex Shrek. That's the best I got.
Shreks. I think it's gotta have something to do with Shrek sex.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Shrek sex.
Keep my answer. You're probably right.
I don't know. It's probably got something to do with like Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
I'm guessing you're right, but I'll stick with my answer with
It's something
T-Rex
like that.
Shrek.
Yeah, it's probably something to do with like fetishizing Shrek or something. All right, ready?
Yeah.
What do we think Shrek means? Or Shreks means too. Having overwhelmingly hot sex while watching Shrek or Shrek 2. That would have been a better answer if I just said that instead of.
Yeah.
It's not. I wouldn't say that's a half a point.
I would say that's a half point.
If you want to say half a point, then sure. But I'm like indifferent.
That deems you the winner then.
Okay. All right, round it out. I have 3.5 points. Connor has 3 points.
Yep.
Out of 21 possible
21.
points.
That's failing, and we stay back a grade.
And I think you were the only one that got one right on the money.
I had to give me credit.
That was right on the money. One of them was.
We only got one of them like absolutely correct.
One of them was pretty close. It was the soy face one. Was pretty close.
Oh yeah, it wasn't exact.
But that was close
75%
enough. But yours
there.
was like pretty much exactly what you said was what it said.
Man, I'm surprised I got that.
So,
I almost didn't.
So good job.
Yeah, thank you. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. We'll do that again. Well,
do that again.
I'll either have Maddie do it or I'll have other people go on and pick out some. Or
Very
people
nice.
can make up their own.
Or people can make up their own. Yeah, leave it in the comments.
Yeah, make
below.
them up. Don't give us definitions and then I don't know how that would work.
Yeah.
We'd need definitions. So don't do that actually.
Yeah, that
I don't know. We'll figure something out.
All right.
Okay.
Got a recommendation.
So you said I had 45 minutes to think about it, and I still can't.
Think of one.
I still can't remember what it was.
All right. Well, think of something.
Fuck. I don't remember what I thought of one the other day, and I proceeded to not write it down because I just click off the video. You don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't know.
Say it, band.
Primus. There you go. That's a shit recommendation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody knows who Primus is.
Primus sucks.
Yeah, they do.
I'm just joking. I mean, well, I'm not, but like, if you know Primus, you know.
That's their joke.
That's the joke. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, that was fun.
Okay.
I've been Connor.
I've been Ben.
This is what a horrible night for a podcast.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.